I can see Viking doing decently well, but we've really seen a lot of these position 4 Batriders struggle, especially when they're early picked and you have to shift them from 3 to 4. Yes, it's a nice thing to have, but you're still putting your position 4 player on a Batrider, which is potentially unfavorable.
Yeah, not sure which lane that is. He wants to dodge the Legion Commander. Also playing
I'd get ready if I were you.
against AM. He can just blink away unless he overextends, so pretty much the only kill they can get is an Enchantress. And Puppey, he already starts, he knows. He starts with the Magic Stick.
Yeah, Magic Stick, branches, tangos. He's ready.
This is how you win a draft, when you're forcing the enemy to play with their heroes that they're comfortable with in worse matchups than they want to.
Yeah, like you let your opponents feel strong, but you know that you're stronger. Zai starting off with the Ring of Protection, Gauntlets of Strength. Nice little bit of bonus armor. What are we going to get? Maybe Vlad's out from Zai? Could just go for like a buckler. I mean, yeah, honestly, it could just be Ring of Protection as a casual ring here, just to give a little bit more laning phase strength and prowess. Boots first for Yappy. Nisha going for the nulls. Now, I come down to bottom lane and Anti-Mage, a hero that I really haven't seen in quite a long time. What's the kind of build that we regularly see on this AM nowadays?
Still Battle Fury. Power Treads, a Raid Band or 2 into Battle Fury.
Oh, goody. And nothing's changed.
No. Thank God. Like, imagine playing position 3 AM. I mean, if we swap some of their spells, like one spell, we might have AM being played on a different role.
I mean, people have tried it.
I tried it as well to play it as position 4, got flamed, got reported, even though we won some of those games. You know, you get the Orb of Venom, you burn their mana.
Yeah. Do you know the player Tobi?
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty famous for it, right? You know, roaming Ember, roaming AM, roaming Chaos Knight, roaming position 1 hero, but roaming basically is his niche of gameplay. It's pretty fun to watch and play with as well.
I think he was more popular when roaming was actually roaming instead of staying at the lane, just trading hits.
When it was like 1-1-2 with a roamer, now it's 2-1-2, and you react TP. Oh, people getting lags? Looks like I'm fine. For now, anyway. Oh dear.
Me check. Yeah, my ping is fine. 180 FPS, 26 ping. All good.
Baby raging. Stop it, Zai. Is Enchantress going to be okay down bottom?
Against the Bat and the Baton. Yeah, she should be fine. They might get a kill on her, but that's pretty much it. Like, I don't think AM is dying, and if she secures AM's farm, that's her job.
So I guess Puppey can, not necessarily feed on purpose, but put his body in the way. Put it between the AM and the Batrider. Make sure that the Enchantress is the one that takes the brunt of the action. I only just noticed that's a Unicorn Enchantress, by the way.
30 seconds to battle.
Yes, it is.
That's freaking glorious. Oh, God. Zoom out. Hello. Aramis scouting high ground with sticky napalm, trying to find anyone up on top of the little steps. Bounty room down south. AM and Ench already in position to contest, while Zai and YapzOr, I think they should be able to grab this, right? They've got Fade Bolt to zap back onto Shad and Seleri, that should scare them away. Bloodright does come out of Bloodseeker, but look at how much HP he's already lost, while Zai is the winner of the Click Battle, and a 3-1 exchange there. Secret favored on the Bounty Runes to kick things off.
After he uses Thunderstrike, immediately press the attack to get the healing, dispel it, and have the extra attack speed. Rubik, what is he doing? Oh, he's just yappy, you know. He wants to be able to drag the creep wave behind the tower.
He's gonna get a courier snipe, I bet.
Where's the crybaby? I do not want to play like this.
My ping is 23, so this is this is EU West or EU East. This is for sure one of the EU ones.
There's no reason not to be.
I mean, some
European qualifiers.
Stuff bugs out, right? Like sometimes settings reset in the lobby. Like the lobby got remade, and maybe something got reset, but gong.
Say it, Gary.
Celebratory gong.
Nice.
Yeah. Celebrity gong. Celebration gong. Come on. I
Celibacy gong.
The incel gong. Oh.
All right.
It feels bad for these players if
we
they've
still
got
have some
victories.
issues. Go Steam restart.
Steam restart and join. Fair enough. But yeah, I think YapzOr might be able to snipe one of these couriers. Even if like his main job is to drag that creep wave, the second wave back, he can go for a sneaky courier snipe. He's delivering one mango is being delivered to the disruptor. One mango, is that worth the life of your courier?
I don't think you you think of that. Yeah, I'm gonna bring mango. My courier's gonna die.
You don't expect the YapzOr lurking in the shadows. Well, look at where Puppey's already standing.
That you still get the gold now that you lose the courier.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Why? Because you were having a bad micro?
No. Yes, maybe. No, it just like, it feels so bad if you're like in position 5 and you're trying to like save up for boots and you have like 430 gold and then you die and then you respawn in fountain and you would have boots if your courier was alive. But because your courier died, you don't have boots and then you have to like buy a TP, go to lane, wait another like 30 seconds. Like, come on, dude.
You don't have to buy a TP, you have 3 of those now. Game is very noob friendly.
That's true. Yeah, I think, but that like lines up with my thought process. I think removing your GPM when the courier dies, it like slows down the game artificially. Like it's a weird way to kind of slow down item progression, especially when they are accelerating item progression so fast with neutral items. Like it felt like they're pushing a little bit and pulling too hard the other way.
That was like
Not work. Oh dear. We might need to take a pause to get this all sorted out if they don't get it done in the next couple of minutes. Let's
Everyone
try.
is in. Seems like YapzOr is having some issues still, while the rest of the Viking crew is fine.
hey, thanks.
Come on, I wanted to alt tab. God damn it. There we go. Sweet. Right. Puppey scouts out the Batrider, sprinking along. I want to make sure I don't miss any big action. Oh, so YapzOr just went for the outpost. He just went and capped the old King of the Hill, capture the flag. Sniper courier.
And there's the courier.
1 hit, 2 hit, Mango dead, courier down.
And
Oh,
now
dear.
drag the creeper. Man, he did everything he could here.
Yeah, he made one move and he like 3 objectives. 3 objectives. Beautiful stuff from YapzOr so far to kick off the laning phase. Down bottom, Enchantress is chasing Batrider. Bat has lost the battle against the Puppey Ench. What is the one range creep chasing the Bat? He tried to drag the wave, but looks like it was pretty unsuccessful for the most part.
I told you about Enchantress, man. The hero seems a bit broken to me. Does way too many things. Look at the harassment. You can't trade against her.
Denied.
And she denies that range creep. I can't believe it. It looks like we still. Oh, okay. Just voice
Different
chat.
issue.
Yeah, thank God it's a different technical issue and not the same one continuing. Looking in towards mid, Nisha 7-4, Lesh at 3 and 2. Does have an extra wave coming in. What is that? 3-4 creeps. So yeah, if he gets these CS, he could easily balance it out. Unfortunately, Nisha's going to make it as hard as possible for him, getting some good denies and kind of pseudo denies in there as well, pre-hitting the creeps so they can die under tower as a glimpse top. Zai dragged into Shad's very bloodthirsty arms. They don't have the chase potential though.
Legion Commander forced to use Salve, already spent 4 tangos trading the hits. Now YapzOr has to back away, give the CS to Legion Commander.
Boom, has to be so careful. Level 3 Nisha now, 2 points in Dragon Slave and the Fiery Soul. This Leshrac did get the deny on the Arcane Rune, so a nice little play there coming out, but losing so much in terms of the regen trade, the CS battle, and as Lina doubling up the CS and getting far more denies. Might even get a kill here. Boom, that's one more Fairy Fire. Okay, it's okay. Oh, that's close though.
What is he bringing? 2 flasks, has 200 mana to work with. Sometimes it's just better to die. Bottom lane,
Seleri.
AM with Orb of Venom burned all the mana on Abaddon, so there's not gonna be any shenanigans from that shield. Batrider already forced to go back because Enchantress Harassment is way too hard at the laning stage. Mid lane again.
Oh jeez. Dragon Slave. Oh jeez. Gets the salve off. Heals himself back up. That was really scraping close to death there. Nisha, for sure, has completely stomped this lane now. 17-12 against the 8-2 Leshrac. Tears in the Disco Pony's eyes.
First blood first.
And I've missed first blood. Of course I have. MATUMBAMAN down bottom dies. Tobi scrapes away with life. A centaur from an Enchantress, unable to keep Matu alive.
I was not watching the bottom lane, but I assume Matu didn't count in Curse of Avernus silence.
Yeah.
So he could not blink away.
That must have been the case. Puppey pretty low on HP, but has 18 wand charges. Well, that's something MATUMBAMAN doesn't have, right? No magic stick, no wand, so it doesn't have the burst HP heal that the Enchantress does. But that's fine. AM still continues farming reasonably well. Top lane, Legion. Full control of the creep wave. Like you can see YapzOr just playing this line forward so Zai can have the creep wave, sit in it, and Bloodseeker, Disruptor, both very low HP. You have to kind of sit at their tier 1s.
Every single time Bloodseeker gets close, he's gonna start playing aggressively with Legion Commander, Moment of Courage procs, press the attack if needed.
Oh, MATUMBAMAN. Silenced up yet again. Seleri goes and denies himself to neutrals. It looks like Matu should be okay and has the stick and a salve now, so that long-term harassment. Oh god, Ench. 5 wands, but didn't bother popping it. Flame Break with a few sticky napalm stacks up, more than enough to deal with her.
They didn't even get Firefly on the Batrider. They can play aggressively, even under the tower, with Aphotic Shield, Batrider, once he gets a point in Firefly. Bounty Rune spawning, seems like it's gonna be 2-for-2 trade.
Oh, Aramis. Not quite sure what he's doing. Going back, oh, that's why. Bottle being delivered, smart. We'll refill the bottle at the very least once. But this does open things up for Tobi to die down bottom lane. My apologies for the T-Tours, guys. It's getting a little bit late in the day. We'll catch the rest of them, I promise.
Apology accepted, and I'm gonna count you in. If you miss more than... What are we gonna say?
I mean,
4
three
kills?
No, it's the 3 strike
lane,
system.
Gary.
Yeah, I got it. It's the 3 strike system. I've had 2 strikes, and if I get a 3rd one, I'm out. It's not allowed, not permitted. So we're gonna keep sharp. We're gonna keep our eyes open. Shad is being bullied. Zai is 1v2ing this top lane, by the way.
Dire's middle tower
He is absolutely stomping him. Get out of my lane, Bloodseeker.
has been callously murdered.
MATUMBAMAN loses his courier down bottom. That doesn't count as a kill. That's a courier death.
Middle tower is
This seems like a disaster for Viking. Look at the amount of damage dealt on tier 1 tower.
I mean, look at mid lane. Boom is about to die again. YapzOr has a lift in 1 second. Impetus. They've got a purge creep to slow down. Boom. Just respawned. Comes back to lane and dies again. What is that? 0, 2, and 0. 13 CS. Nisha has 40. He's got 65 bloody creep kills.
I'm switching to net worth. 3.2k against 1.3. Oh my god. He got work.
And tier 1 is dead, so Nisha can go full roam now. Bottles up a DD rune. This is free reign for Nisha. Swing up top, find some kills, plant yourself in this dire jungle, force the Bloodseeker into a rough spot. Like you, Zai, more blood right, healing up from the moment of current procs, one more hit, Shad is down, Seleri falls, it is 5-2 with a dual win for Zai as well. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous stuff from Secret. This is an absolute curb stomping in the laning stage.
Yappy was roaming around a bit, which gave Legion Commander enough XP to get himself to level 5, and after that kill, which means 3 points in press the attack, I love the build on Legion. He even gets the duel 3-7-minute mark. That's insane. This is also a free tower for them.
MATUMBAMAN must be just like, guys, do you need me? Can I just go jungle until this AM is gonna buy Battle Fury and the game will end? I honestly, that's how I see this game going. MATUMBAMAN will literally finish Battle Fury as the throne falls. And snare from the Dark Troll. Oh, Lina, not quite in range for a Light Strike Array. Bloodseeker, Shad turns and battles the Enchantress. 7-1, but a glimpse back will put Puppey back into danger while YapzOr lift ready. Seleri now, the one in a better trouble. Bloodright comes out, but it looks like the right clicks from Lina and YapzOr's Rubik will secure yet another kill. 6-2 at 8 minutes. AM dropping low middle lane, jump away with a blink, and he's out to safety. Not missing any more kills, Lacoste, I promised, and I'm holding true to it.
You're delivering. Anti-Mage level 7, they can see him since he's really low HP. No shrines anymore to plop down. How do you feel about shrines, Gary? Are you glad that the last shrine is gone?
Puppey nearly solo killed the Bloodseeker while he's farming jungle. How do I feel about shrines? Oh, I've missed a flipping kill. Where was that? Mid lane? Right. 3 strikes, I'm out. You're doing camera work now.
Yes, I am.
Puppey's going for courier snipes. Mid lane, boom, in trouble. Oh, Zai just solo kills Tobi's abandon. It's just happening everywhere. There's 4 dire heroes killing Enchantress. Tobi abandons dying bottom lane. AM's dying mid. It's all kicking off.
It's chain reaction. You know, you click on the map where someone died, then something's happening on a different side. Nisha already got Boots of Travel, so you can play with Legion Commander. Oh, man, I feel like this Legion Commander will have amazing game. The unwritten rule of Dota when you're playing Legion Commander is if you get 1 duel before 10-minute mark, you're good. It's excellent.
Abaddon is still not level 6. If he gets caught here, he's going down. Duel, Laguna Blade, you're a goner. Absolutely destroyed. You've got to be very careful with his positioning. Zai might just go for it. Lina has peeled away to join Puppey. Tier 1's falling like flies. Mid lane, bot lane, top lane all gone. And the net really is closing in around the dire team, right? The map just gets smaller and smaller. The lanes get shorter and shorter. And the amount of space you have to farm, it just dissipates so quickly. While Leshrac at 2,600 net worth, Bracer, Null, I just don't see how you progress from here on out.
How? I mean, it's tough. This is the kill they can get. There's the glimpse. They don't even have to use it. That's a lot of magical damage from Leshrac. Already the whole bottom area is boarded. Legion rune. If someone wants to pick it up, Matu.
Regeneration!
Yeah, I'll go wild for it. Oh, trusty shovel. Can't leave that. Oh god, boom. Oh boom. Oh dearie me. Duels up. Don't even need the Laguna Blade. Hold on to it. Give MATUMBAMAN the Mana Void kill and Zai. 30 bonus damage so far on that duel. Yikes. Like.
Alright, I don't have the answer, so I'm just gonna ask you, Gary, how does Viking come back into this game?
Did they SV_cheat? Did they SV_cheats 1 before they got into the lobby? I don't know, man. Give themselves Radiance on Bloodseeker out of nowhere. Yeah, it's a difficult one.
They don't have the comeback heroes. That's the problem. Like, how do you make a move? Disruptor is level 6, so they should smoke and get something done. Ideally, you would want to kill AM, but at this point, is AM actually worth killing? They just smoked, and they smoked under the ward.
Oh man, Zai's gonna pop it as well. He's up on this high ground. Batrider and Disruptor still thinking about going up. Look at Zai's positioning though. Popping smokes left and right, TPing home, and no one will find him. The courier flies overhead, but it's all too little too late. Don't even think it saw him, to be honest. And MATUMBAMAN about to hit level 9. Battle Fury still pretty distant. But the rest of his team is doing an absolutely cracking job. Enchantress is stealing jungle camps away from Bloodseeker, so his farm is limited. Rubik has a full free lane top to continue farming himself. Where's this Lina? Nisha jungling, has an illusion rune and may swing down bottom. I don't know, do they want to defend this bottom tier 1? They could just go pressure all the other lanes.
Nah, it's already gone. Leshrac plus Abaddon's Curse and Siege Creep. Zai will get another dual damage, that's 40.
Radiant's bottom tower has been destroyed.
Right now they're just out farming them. The whole area where Viking can farm just becomes smaller and smaller.
They do manage to push out a little bit at least. Oh, another did Zai just see another smoke? He's gonna pop it as well. Oh, that's so sad. Lina illusion, they think it's real, but then they realize it's not. It's all just going from bad to worse here for Viking.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, they're keeping the 8k advantage steady, so that means they're doing something right.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
They're not bleeding out completely. Now Seleri TPing top. They're looking to catch someone. Anyone. Level 2 glimpse might be long enough. Yes, onto YapzOr. Finally. Something going their way. Get themselves a beautiful kill on the position 4 of Secret. Stop the push on the tier 2 as it dropped to about half HP. But this opens up the AM, right? Every time Secret make a move like that, they give a little, but they take a lot. Anti-Mage gonna get a full couple of waves bottom, back into the jungle, easy as you like.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
The problem is they have a lot of issues to address at the moment. Like, we need to slow down AM's farm. Lina's getting out of control. Same goes for Legion Commander. But I think they will just be fine with getting a kill or two on whoever. You need to get the confidence back.
Shad. So scary in this mid lane. He's got Deso queued by Mithril Hammer. Could be turned into a BKB, but in comes Zai and Nisha. They could duel. Oh, is he holding borrowed time? Yeah, 1 point remaining. He is holding 1 point. And they did have dual Laguna Blade there, right?
They did. Yeah, they could blow him up.
Oh, Static Storm. Enchantress nearly dead. One charges keep him alive, and down goes Boom. Laguna Blade's big, and his duel is even bigger. Onto the Bloodseeker with a Blade Mail going. It should be a kill, but not a duel win. One by one, they topple. Dominoes falling flat as Viking lose 4 heroes. Abaddon's the only one to survive, and he's going to wander bottom and try and keep himself going with some creeps. But Team Secret, they seem unstoppable.
Well, we've all been in this situation when we played Dota. Like, how do you come back to this? You know, game is getting out of control. Their late game is much better than yours, and you're gonna need to do something. And if it's not the correct thing, it's just gonna backfire even harder. Seleri dropped to the reward, wants to get the glimpse.
Oh dear. Might be in a bit of trouble himself. They've got press the attack onto Puppey, and Rubik with a nice split earth catching Boom. Leshrac held in place, now the rupture onto Zai. Glimpse back, good amount of damage onto the Legion, even the Blade Mail going. Shad will clear him up, and now Batrider looking for another catch, but YapzOr has Fireflied away. He is speedy. Look at him zoom along. I mean, when you have 4 heroes in the top 4 of that net worth, all green, and honestly, Enchantress isn't, like, he's, what, 1,000 away from really getting up to the top 5 as well. It is an absolute devastating scenes for Viking.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Seleri's trying his hardest to keep these wards going. Observers, sentries, now they're all covering very defensively this area of jungle near the outpost, down towards mid lane. Team Secret, they're just hiding the AM though. You know, you're playing these 4 heroes up, and you're keeping the AM. Oh, hello, your scepter. Oh, misses the stun. Nisha.
Oh, Nisha's spell usage this game. I mean, it's first day of the close qualifiers. Mr. Torrent combo. I'm saying this because I know Nisha pretty much always plays perfectly, never loses his lane, so we can pick on him a little bit, you know.
Just a little bit.
Missed the spell.
He missed the spell.
Dual damage.
How could he? What are we up to now? 50 bonus dual damage. Yules on Yules. Hello. Quick little light strike array missing again, though. Unfortunate from Nisha. Glimpse back with a rupture up. Static storm down, and Nisha's about to fall. Good little comeback play here from Viking. But Legion Commander's deep. Doesn't get the kill on Seleri. Very close to it. While YapzOr and Puppey, I don't know if they're toying with Shad or if Shad is toying with them, because YapzOr's Firefly is doing a ton of damage to this Bloodseeker.
Look at tier 3 tower on mid.
I know, I'm watching my mini-map, the AM, he's kind of ready. That's what I'm saying though, they're playing 4v5. Secret are playing 4v5 and they are not losing. Zai is 1v3ing right now. There's no borrowed time. Press the attack and overwhelming odds are up in a second. Zai is so tall.
Let's go.
Go. Duel, go. Get in there. Come on. No.
I thought he was gonna man up.
Meanwhile, Anti-Mage.
Anti-Mage is just insurance policy if they overextend and feed away a couple of kills.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Lay down softly.
I like Aramis in the mid lane. Imp Claw for Bloodseeker, not bad. Who does he give Vampire Fangs to, though? Lesh, I guess?
I would take Faded Brooch instead of Vampire Fangs, even though it's tier 1 item instead of tier 2. Never was a big fan of the item.
Oh, the green blood right. Look at that. Really beautiful stuff. And straight into Roshan. The 4 heroes that have been making all the moves into Roche while, well, MATUMBAMAN, he hits some crepes. What's his CS? Let's have a look. 100, CS is lower than Alina. That's how good Nisha is. Rotating, fighting, playing aggressively, still out-farming the AM.
Crown Batrider.
Oof, good heals from Tobi. Bloodright's there though, towards Aramis. They're trying to get towards the Roche pit while Zai is in there alone, soloing Roche. Boom forward with the Aphotic Shield. Light Strike Array not going to connect, and Nisha's DD about to wear off. 5 seconds left. Boom is low on HP and mana now. I don't know what else he's got left to give, because AM comes in and blows him completely out of the water. Buys back immediately, but the duel is there for a 2-0 Life Track's buyback. I don't believe it'll come to anything. He's still in Fountain, and he yaws up onto the back line. Light Strike Array doesn't miss this time, while Tobi's borrowed time is on cooldown, and his life seems forfeit at this point. Light Strike Array, can he dodge it? Absolutely not. Immediately dispatched with, and Seleri, that glimpse accomplishes nothing. Wait, Lesh has come back in. This is a dieback from Lesh. He comes in, kills YapzOr. Congratulations, mate, but like celebratory gongs all around. Boom, you're dead, you're done for. Good job.
Yeah, I think we can call this game over. It's 16k lead with AM on the team. Roche still alive, surprisingly. Panther runes are spawning. Outposts control, one by the Dire, second one by the Radiant. So at least that's something.
Lina looks pretty fine here. Static Storm's dropped, but MATUMBAMAN helping out Lina. Takes care of that Seleri Disruptor. Bloodseeker once in. The dust from Aramis will be able to clip the Lina as they give chase, but Enchantress from the back. Nisha with a nice Light Strike Array into Lugano, but Tobi was ready with a borrowed time. And Zai has decided to finish off the Roshan. Grab up the Aegis for himself. Boom, they're dropping the tips on Zai for roshing while the team is fighting. Zai couldn't get close enough for the duel, not quite. But they'll kill the Bloodseeker regardless. I think Viking right now, they understand. They've got very few chances to win. Let's have a little bit of fun. Get as many kills as they can on their way out.
Where's the duel?
There it is. Blade Mail up, duel forward, damage in, Batrider gone.
Oh, this doesn't even feel like a pro game. Seems like Secret's having too much fun at the moment.
This is a turbo game. It's not normal all pick. This is turbo. Puppey on the high ground, but look at this. MATUMBAMAN, he has destroyed the Leshrac. Manta, Battle Fury, not even using them. Mana Void though, of course. Very simple cleanup. And Enchantress buying back. Looks like Puppey's done. He wants his day to end as soon as possible. This is Secret's last series of the day. So let's get it out of the way, shall we, Secret?
Can't blame them. Blood Secret
off that Barret.
So let's see how that works out.
Jesus, Yule's up onto the back to stop that lasso drag. MATUMBAMAN, counter spell, but the rupture comes out afterwards. Well timed by Shad, so Matu, he did have to stick in place. He jumps away, blinks out, and he's actually salving up, so we can return to the fight in a couple of seconds. What's Zai doing? Zai is just deep in behind tier 4s pretty much. Back into Fountain, yeah, oh, he's buying a BKB. Yeah, just buy a BKB from the enemy shop, why don't you? MATUMBAMAN will help him out a touch. Zai, lose the Aegis, respawn, turn around with a BKB, give it another good chance. He's just gonna go duel the Leshrac, why the hell not? Anti-Mage, Static Storm, Silence is good, but Shad not looking good. Destroyed by Zai with his 104 bonus dual damage. Oh, Aramis barely scrapes back to Fountain, but GG is called. Viking tap out of this, and Secret 2-0 the series to keep their winning ways and their streak intact.
I thought they were gonna call GG a bit earlier. Sometimes it's better so you can reset and you're not gonna be losing for the next 5.